Well, hello, this is a new tutorial for you guys, even though this game is like old as hell and no one plays this game, but I do. And if you do too, then hello and welcome. I'm going to be showing you how. Oh, this music is so jarring. Hang on one sec. YT. Tut. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Oh, hang on. I need to turn this music down, it's so jarring. This game sucks. Alright, so I'm going to show you how you can get to 1,000,000 gold in management mode and essentially beat the game and get the credits. So, no one's really done a video of this before. I have done some gameplay videos of this years ago, but I didn't really go into detail of how you can actually beat the game. So, if you play this game as a kid like me and you constantly just bought loads of Skyscraper 2s and got bankrupt, then this video is for you because I did that all the time. And I want to know how the hell you can actually get loads of money in this game. And I didn't really discover this until, well, years later, that to get loads of gold in this game and have a successful theme park, it's not necessarily about the attractions or the roller coaster. It's actually about the buildings you get. That increases your assets. So I will show you this in a bit, but I'm going to go through this tutorial because I don't want to build stuff here. It's a bit like I'm not really getting into that. I want to show you just getting straight into the roller coasters, get a bit of money up initially, and then we can properly get some actual good profits. We're gonna be like Tesco boys. Oh, it's taking too long. I'm just gonna skip it. So basically, you want to go straight to investment. I'm gonna increase the max height. You know what? I'm gonna put this into fast mode. Hang on. I got. If you press tab on the emulator, you can actually increase the speed. Maybe it's disabled. Okay, there we go. So can you see I can just enable it? I can make it go really fast. Because I do not want to waste time. Oh, no, this is technically cheating, so... if you're on a PS2, then you're going to have to actually wait. The problem with this game is that there is quite a lot of waiting about you need to do if you actually want to progress. So let me just skip it up a bit. You know, I'm not really here to be watching like a 10-hour live stream of me playing a game that came out in 2004. And it's basically a creepypasta game because everyone in the comments on my old videos said this is basically a creepypasta game. And everyone used to shit themselves at the haunted house, which was just like me. Alright, cool. So I think we've got a decent height. Let's just make a bog standard roller coaster. Nothing too crazy. Where should I place it? I might place it. I'm gonna place it here. Oh, skip that. I've done this many times. I'm gonna try and make it as bog standard as possible, just so it's good, not waste loads of money. Oh, oh, hang on. There we go. Let's get this going straight down. There we go. People are gonna like this? Probably not, but we'll find out. Don't use the word special too, it looks terrible. Alright, let me just give it a little bit of pizzazz. Oh yes. I'm just too good at this game. Alright, let's get some good twists in. Perfect! Alright, let's see how it goes. It's probably gonna be terrible, but it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just gonna skip it. As long as it's good enough. Bit shaky. As long as it doesn't fall off. And as long as it's got enough thrills to get a bit of money in for the park. fact that it's falling off doesn't really give me much hope. Like, roller coasters don't do that. Don't roll back, don't roll back, don't roll back. Yay! I thought it was gonna roll back then. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, cool. That'll do. Alright, 16,000. Now we're getting some golden, as you can see. But first, we need some more attractions. What I tend to do is I place them like around these bits. You don't have to do that, but I'll just do it because it makes it a bit easier. Now you want to make sure that there's enough trees, because otherwise people will whinge. And everyone loves whinging in this game. So make sure there's enough trees. Make sure I'll do through there. Now to be fair, the game doesn't really care how much you spread them out. Oh bro, you could like, literally just place like 10,000 on one bit here, and no one cares. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna change the turn that off, boom. There we go. So I tend to place the trees like that. Now, people will whinge if there's not enough food. So, I'm gonna get some burger shops. Yeah, there you go. And restrooms as well, so make sure it's burger gaff. Burger gaff. Ice cream. Crap. Oh, stop whinging. Gift shop, arcade. That's how you get most of your money from these buildings. But we'll come back to that later. Now we just need others. We need loads of trash cans. It sounds a bit stupid, but you might as well just place loads in one place, like this. And they don't check. Like, the game doesn't care. There you go. Right, information boards, because people will get lost, so... Boom. Right, I think that's basically everything you need. Now we just need to get better coaster, more attractions, and eventually we will want to get the buildings. But first, let me just lower that a little bit. That 25. Coaster type, I'm not too bothered. You can change that if you want, but I don't really care. Now I want to get some more attractions because people will complain that the attractions are boring. Let's get some more investments in. Perfect. Hey. So go to data. Gets the pretty good money. But as you can see, the coaster is pretty good on objects. It's also good, but you want buildings. That will increase your total assets. So you know what? I'm gonna buy this shabby building, and I'm gonna place it. I just tend to place it inside the coaster bit. You don't have to. You can place it here if you want, but I'd rather use this for the attractions. So I'm gonna place this here. It looks terrible, but as you can go to data, my total assets have increased. And that's how you get more money. So I go to data. Yeah, attractions, this is others. That's the extra points for the buildings. And that's how you get more money. So what I would do is buy a few buildings, maybe the red building next. Once it's gone to 12,000. I'll place it here. There's more food shops. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Here's some burgers for you fatties. Right, make sure there's enough burgers for the fatties. Burger. Boom. You know what? I'm gonna be extra nice. I'm gonna throw in a restaurant. There you go. Don't say I don't treat you. Oh, near when the red then. I'm literally playing this on like sped up mode because this game does take quite a while to actually do anything. And you guys aren't here for a video that lasts 10,000 years. Also, make sure you place down loads of benches and chairs because they will complain that they're tired. So make sure, as long as you got benches, a few chairs, probably 10 of each, and then information boards, ticket vending machines, bins, restrooms, and food. And then they will complain the attractions are boring eventually, so make sure you're placing them down. And eventually you just get to where you need to go, and you can start buying loads more buildings. And once I've placed down this haunted house, I might wait until I can get more buildings, and then we can really start getting in the doll. Easy peasy. Okay, so in the meantime, I've just been placing down a few little buildings here. Managed to place down this for 14,000 gold, as you can see here. And I placed quite a few attractions, so I was waiting a while to try and get as much gold as I can to get all the attractions, but that's basically what you want to do. Now, a lot of this game is playing the waiting game, but once you get more buildings, like you'll get a lot more gold than if you were to just use the attractions on the coaster. So try and like alternate between getting a few attractions and getting a building, and then getting some more saved up, and then more buildings. That's pretty much the aim of the game here. So I'm going to wait a bit longer so I can try and get the best coaster in the game, because at the moment it's a bit poo. But I want to make sure I get all the attractions in as well. The most expensive one you can get is the Ferris wheel, which is 12,000 gold. But I want to try and get all the other ones first. So bear with me, and I'll be right back when I get it. Yeah, exactly. That's why you want the trees. Okay, so as you can see, I bought a lot more buildings, and I've got all the attractions, and I saved up a lot of gold. So I think now is the time to build a proper roller coaster. I'll place it there. 1 second. Okay, so we're gonna try and make a good roller coaster. Now, it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but as long as it's good enough. And that's my motto with everything. Gonna make it quite similar to the last one, but a lot faster, a lot cooler, just a lot better. You want to get as much thrills, G-forces as you can. Make sure it's nice and smooth. You don't want to accidentally get anyone killed or flung off. Hang on. I don't really mess about with the special parts too often, but I might place one. Ooh. Hmm. What's that? Let me see if I can salvage that. Ooh, that was terrible. Okay, okay, that's terrible, but will it work? Okay, that's terrible, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. You know, choose the future station. Alright, cool. You might go through the buildings. That's fine. Right, let's just skip the boring bit. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, it's 200 meters, it's the highest in the game. Alright, let's see what the crack is. Mint! Alright, this might not go well. It went well. Oh shit. Oh, okay. The end wasn't great, but to be fair, that was a lot better than I thought. Alright, let's not do it just yet. Okay, that bit. Alright, got an idea. Let's, Alright, let's do that. Special parts. Ooh. Perfect. I'm trying to smooth it out a bit. Oh. Perfect. Alright, I could try and add in some more like twists and turns in it, but I can't be bothered. Alright, let's just skip through it. We've already seen it. Uh, Perfect. Alright, cool. Let's buy this. Okay, I got 40,000, and I still got these buildings. Still got quite a lot of points left, which is very good. Let's see what the data's like. Okay, more points. Hey, get on me, lad. See, loads of gold. Now, this isn't gonna get us a million very quickly, is it? But that's why all we need to do now is just buy more buildings. I'm thinking I might sit for the high-rise building. Once you can get that, try and get the skyscrapers. They'll get you the most money. So hopefully, we can get that very soon. Alright, cool. I've got enough cash to buy the skyscraper. It looks ugly, but it gets loads of points. Oh. Actually, just place there. So if I go to data, now we get a lot of gold. So basically, that's what you have to do. I'll probably come back to this eventually once I reach 1,000,000 gold. But it is a long waiting game, but it's pretty easy once you know what you're doing. So hopefully hopefully this tutorial has helped you. If it hasn't, then wah wah. If it has, then thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more gaming tutorial videos. So I've been very inactive the past year or two now, but I'm trying to get back into it. So we just do random videos of different games here and there. So we don't really have a consistent uh, like video formula, if that makes sense. But I just do it for a bit of fun. So if you enjoyed, then thanks for watching and subscribe. And if not, then cry about it. See ya. Stay healthy, innit? Okay, so basically, as you can see here, I've managed to reach a total asset of 2,000,000 gold. You can do this by having loads of buildings and actual goal itself. As you can see, I've placed some skyscraper 2s and the original skyscrapers. The best thing to do is get the skyscraper 2s once you've got enough gold, but I'd recommend getting the skyscraper 1 first, and then you can just get loads. And if you do that, you get this congratulations message, and this message, sorry, and you can achieve the goal for now. Well, hey, and you get a cheeky little end credit sequence with fireworks, which is cool. Um, but the little buildings that I've got, I'm gonna delete them and replace them with the skyscraper 2s, and that's how you get loads of money in the game. So that's it. If you want to know how to get to the credits and finish the game officially, then there you go. So I hope this helped you guys. If it did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And if not, then that's okay. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. Bye.